So first driveway based work video. Let's see what we can get after for a little bit this evening. Granted, the work session is going to be a lot shorter than the shop ones, just because I get to be home and do bedtime. But let's see what we got. So we had the motor, the timing, it was wrong. The timing was about 15 degrees slow, and because of that we overpressured and we've blown out our valve cover gasket. So there's really no fixing that, and there's really no point. It's a $20 gasket. So so I got to go to the store and get that. We got 2 blowouts. There's around each of the nuts is where they blew out. So be careful of your timing before you really put the spurs to anything. It started and seemed to run just fine, but that was a problem that I got to get fixed, because it's leaking a little bit of oil now. You can see the oil on the exhaust manifold. You can see that moving because Samson is doing exactly what I told him not to do. Hey buddy, stop on the gas pedal. Stop it. Thank you. So once we got the timing set, runs nice and easy. There is a shroud that apparently you can get that fits like a dream on the factory that Dennis Carpenter has. I'm going to look to see if I can get that in and get that fitted, because in city traffic in the summertime, temperature likes to climb pretty quick. So we're going to work on that one a little bit. But that's not for tonight. The other thing that I'm going to work on tonight is when I resprayed the hood. It's a little hard to tell, but you can kind of see that texture there, that dry texture in the paint as I watch that reflection come across it. I'm going to work on buffing that down a little bit tonight. Hey Samson.
Hi.
So we've got this is what I'm using. It's what I've used on a lot of it. So it is the 3M Perfect It EX, their newer stuff. This is just number 1. And I'm using it on a foam pad. That's just a Harbor Freight, buffer that they had there. So I'm gonna see if I can buff down some of the dry stuff on the hood here and get that cleaned up. Got a quick kind of clean it with a microfiber so I don't rub any dirt into it. But this corner's got a bit of it, and I think this corner's actually okay. I think it was mainly that other one. I mean, I've got some orange peel out here in the middle that I might work on, but I'm going to focus on this corner here, kind of in an area about like that. So Samson's out here going to help me.
We're going to get another seat.
Well, yeah, we got to get a seat on it still.
This is just a new cover.
It's just a cover. It's just a cheap cover that's designed to keep Daddy's office clothes from getting too dirty driving to work. So that's all that is.
But that doesn't usually happen.
And also in the intervening time, I think I'm going to splice in here while I'm doing my work a little video that Samson shot with my phone without me knowing it on the day that I got the truck home, where he did his best impersonation of his daddy and walked through the things that we still got to work on the truck. So enjoy that.
So we got the truck home, and it's sounding good, it's running good, doesn't look bad, has a lot of storage, and it drives. So what the things we gotta fix is the bumper right here. You can see right here. So you could kind of see the bumper bend a little. So you kind of gotta look closely, but you can see that. We gotta scrub the tires and scrub the blue off of it because they're white walls. And so the next thing, I think you can see the speedometer, so we gotta fix that. And
No, come on inside.
that's on the stall. So good luck for yours.
Well, I wanted to do a little bit more, but my pad lunched itself and ripped off of its Velcro backing. So we got a little bit done on it. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can try and find that reflection line off of the cab that we were looking at before. Let's see there. You can see it's improved it a little bit, but you know, it only had 10 minutes of work on it before the pad launched. So
the pad launched because
it got too hot,
yeah,
and Dad was being silly with it,
and it like cut itself
and it was
off,
and it was a cheap pad to begin with. So
and it was kind of hot.
Just got to replace that one. So anyway, we got still more work to do on the little old girl. We're getting along, but we had some overspray. I don't remember if I showed you all this, but I had some overspray on the top lip of the tailgate, and I got it buffed out the other night, and so it's looking pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's a 60-year-old truck and painted by a rank amateur. It's never going to be perfect. So, but it's looking a lot better. So,
and there's some on the steering
I'm still proud of it.
There's some on the steering
Well, there's a little
wheel.
bit of overspray or something.
And
There's texture on the steering wheel. Steering wheel might be slowly breaking on us, so we're gonna have to look at that one a little bit.
But if it's not, we're gonna have to put a horn in it.
Yeah. Well, no, we gotta add that little spring switch there. I'm missing that piece.
Wait, what?
So just the reason why the horn doesn't blow. So anyway,
There's a
still,
horn on it?
yeah, yeah, still work to do. So wish me luck on my continuing projects. Although she did get to drive to work at least 3 times this week. So projects, but we're enjoying them as they go, and I hope you're enjoying your projects, whether they be working or driving. Wish me luck on mine.
This is the
That video of him, just the absolute most adorable thing you've ever seen out of a 6-year-old. He's embarrassed. He doesn't want me to post it. Y'all tell him he enjoyed it. I'll read the comments to him, or he's going into 1st grade and he can read them himself.
yeah.
Yeah, smart kid.